Dean Sandro, what is your vision for the School of Public Health, and how does leadership and ethics inform that vision?
Well, the dean position, I think, is an interesting one.
Mm.
I think a traditional conception of the dean role is that you want the dean to be a good administrator and keep the trains running on time. I suppose I was interested in the role for quite a bit more than that. I think being a good administrator, keeping trains running on time is essential. It's the lowest common denominator. But I think the dean role in a school of public health is really a leader who can motivate and inspire a school to articulate its values and its aspirations, and then to help it get there. I think health is a tremendously important tool to the end of social transformation and social change. And schools of public health are evolving, perhaps with schools of theology, as the leading graduate schools in modern universities that are our social conscience. And I think a school of public health has a responsibility in that regard. So tying this in now to ethics, I think we are driven by a set of values that aspire to create a healthier world, and that's our responsibility. And the Dean of the School of Public Health has a responsibility to be part of that conversation locally, nationally, globally, and perhaps more importantly, to build a school that is part of that conversation. That's why I took this job, and that's what I see my role as.
How does one go about transforming community health in urban communities?
Yeah, I think the animating principles of public health are that we should be improving the health of all populations, but we should not be doing that at the expense of creating health gaps. We do not want to live in a world where we have health haves and health have-nots. And that should be a core value of public health, and it is a core responsibility of schools of public health to make that value clear and to work towards us achieving it. So I have in my own work long been interested in health of marginalized populations. This School of Public Health here is at core interested in health of marginalized populations and in narrowing health gaps. And I think that's what a School of Public Health should do. So in many respects, the school is congruous with what I've done with my life and what I think schools of public health should be doing.